popping out a little bit. Hopefully it'll clear up, not be cloudy, and definitely don't want any rain. But made it all the way out here to Kelton, which isn't a whole lot, but it's about 80 something miles to Kelton. Northern tip of the Great Salt Lake. From here we go around the Hogups and head due south for probably another, I don't know, 60, 70, 80 miles to go catch I-80. Next stop is maybe the Bangerter Pumps. And then from there south to Dell, gas up, get some beer for the night, and head to Knolls. All good so far. Okay, made it down to the infamous Bangerter Pumps, built in 83 or so, after the big floods of 83 anyway. And they've trenched a canal, you can see clear up there, that goes to the Great Salt Lake. They've trenched it, it goes through the pumps, down this canal, all the way down there out, and they pump it out into the flats. I don't think they ever used it after 83 floods. It's been dry ever since, but back when I came out here in the mid 90s, there used to be the dredger. It was out still in the canal, and we went and climbed around on the dredger, and it was as if the guys said, hey, go home Friday and don't come back Monday. There were shop coats, tools, personal items all over the dredger that just had been left there, and everything had been starting to rust like it was years old, but it was as if people walked away. There were coats in there and stuff. It was really trippy. But no one around. I haven't seen another human soul since the northern tip of the Great Salt Lake. And man, oh man, I got on some kind of sketchy road that took me off a ways from where I was wanting to be. And it was washed out, rocky. It was kind of a mess. So I'm glad I made it here to the pumps, because I know now from here, go over to that side, and then I head down, and that'll take me, I think it's about 30 miles from here to the highway. So awesome so far. 50 miles later, made it to Knolls. Got my camp all set up. Put it on the back side of this little hill because it's really, really windy. And this seems to help cut the wind down quite a bit. But it was a pretty good jaunt, 6.5 hours or so to get here, just because of the long way through the West Desert, some of the bad trails, roads. I probably won't take those going back. I'll stick to the better gravel out there and just bomb it. But this should work out good for the night. Now to go see if my secret stash is still here. That'll be next. Over and out. Dug it up and it's still here. Nice bundle of wood in there. I hear last time I was out here. That's for a fire tonight. Strap it on the back of that. Camp will be set. actually went over and climbed some hills and got up on top of some of this stuff. A little bit, you know, hairier than on a 300, let me tell you. But if I had full gear on, I would probably ride this bike a lot of places. It is so incredibly capable. It just blows my mind. You do not realize you're on a 500-pound bike when you're climbing up stuff and going up trails and stuff. You just sort of ride it just like you would your 300 and just go for it. It's amazing. So I carried all my crap, my tent, and my chair, my cooler, everything. I mean, the camp set up really nice, and then of course I buried some wood, so I'll be able to have a fire tonight. There's my tent here. Got some jerky and sleeping bags all set up. All my crap in here. It should be nice and cozy tonight. Nice and warm. It should be good. The wind has definitely died down a bit, but being on the backside of this little berm here, this little hill, has been was a good thing, because on the top of there it's still pretty solid wind. So it'll be good, and it's supposed to be, I think, like a full moon tonight, which out at Knolls is like as light as day with this white, you know, this light colored dirt. Full moon reflects. It'll be almost trippy. It might be even hard to sleep, but it'll be cool. It'll cool it. This place is so trippy. I just love it. So it was great. Good times. Rallied the crap out of that bike today. Jeez, I just can't say enough about it. Brock was right, man. If I had to pick just one bike, I think it would probably be the 1190. It'll do just about everything. And you can't say that about too many bikes. But the fact that it hauled all that crap here, and at one point I was doing, I think 105 or 103 or something along the road. You know, geez, what more do you want? You know, cheers. Well, this is the causeway that goes across the Great Salt Lake, and it is pretty trippy to be out here. I'm probably almost halfway, and you can see that just the lake goes for miles and miles. I mean, it's quite a scene. Soul around. Water banks. Wow. I haven't been out here for a long, long time. Cool. This is where they cut a hole through it. Water passage there, trying to mix the two sides because the one side was getting too salitic. So the water is flowing into this side from the south. It's flowing into the north end. Here's a pretty good rate. Pretty wild. Great Salt Lake Causeway. Good water down there. You think you're on the ocean. Feels like you're on the ocean somewhere. The waves crashing.
Okay, I think it's illegal to be here, so let's get the hell out of here.